Colorful triangles of prayer flags flap in the breeze. Outside the school for the deaf, students from Nepal in white shirts, dark slacks, and ties, and American children mingle. Erik Weihenmayer.
We're about to interact with these amazing kids and students. I can't wait. We've learned some sign language, some Nepali sign language, so we can at least say our names.
At an assembly.
Thank you for sharing.
Mandy Harvey.
There was 240 students there, all of them deaf, taken from 44 different regions, and they're all there learning so that they can support themselves in the future. They're learning English, mathematics, science, health, all these different things to help prepare them in the future for getting a job.
An American girl receives the Tika blessing with a traditional red mark on her forehead. JC.
It was really cool when they were like blessing us, and I felt really important, and that was really awesome. And so it just felt good that like they had accepted us.
Hello, my name is Rachel. In America,
we had 4 different languages interacting at the same time. We had one guy who knew Nepali Sign Language and ASL Sign Language, but he was deaf as well. So you had one woman who was speaking in Nepalese, and she was signing in Nepali Sign. Then he was taking the Nepali Sign, translating it into ASL, and then I was interpreting ASL into English. So you had 4 different languages bouncing back and forth so that everyone could communicate freely. It was so cool. It was the epitome of no barriers. You know, we found our own way.
Some of the female students perform a traditional dance. They use their hands and arms in intricate gestures and spin in unison. Naya.
I felt really close to the kids because I felt something different when I could see them communicate to each other in sign language, and when I was trying to communicate with them, and just being here in general kind of makes me realize a whole different perspective.
It was amazing at how you walk into a room and you literally have nothing in common. They can't hear you. We don't speak the same language. I don't really know how to sign, but we figured out a way to communicate because we both wanted to. We wanted to be able to talk to each other. And I feel like that, it taught me a lot about, you know, people with disabilities along with life. If you really want something, it'll happen.
Children stand behind a fence and wave.
These students are taken from their villages and dropped off. And the lucky few will get jobs here. The lucky few.
Noah.
I was so amazed at these students who knew the odds, but they were striving to get a better education and to find a way to succeed in society. And I thought that was beautiful.
A Nepalese boy does a backflip. Clouds roll over the high mountain peak.